touch up on my body. This boy, they make me sing hallelujah. Cause I've got to thank God that I found ya. Hey, baby, I don't want to waste no time. No time. You didn't play around, they round. Well, I'm tryna make you mine, oh mine. You the only one, show everybody. Will you come take control with me? I like the way you whine it with me.
I like that one, fellas.
And of course, guys, we had to take that one back. This one is by Kina.
The Maximum Music Authority.
Boy, they drive me crazy. When he touch up on my body. This boy, they make me sing hallelujah. Cause I've got to thank God that I found ya. Hey, baby, I don't want to waste no time. You didn't play around, they round. Well, I'm tryna make you mine, oh mine. You the only one, show everybody. Will you come take control with me? I like the way you whine it with me. Don't you ever let go of me. Wishing boy you do me right. Yeah. Never, my heart feels as I say. You want me only, wishing boy you do right. Never, my heart feels as I say. I ask you to hold me on. Push it back on you. Allow me to take care of you. Baby boy, I'm trying to see this through. Don't give me all your love and I don't go lie to you. Promise me never leave me hurting. Feel like I'm always fixing. I know I got your back, boy. Don't never leave me waiting. So watch me back it up. You drive me like a truck when I get in your arm. Make the fire burn me up. Never, my heart feels as I say. Just want me only, wishing boy you do right. Never, my heart feels as I say. I ask you to hold me up. I want you to love me. There's no time. You play around, they round. But I'm tryna make you mine, oh mine. You the only one, show everybody.
Como te llamas, señorita? Bienvenida, Trinidad y Tobago. Te estaba mirando dama hace mucho tiempo. Unfortunately, that's all the Spanish that I know. But I wanna hold you.
And of course, guys, we're tuned into Hitz FM. And of course, your girl Flawless alongside Kina. Yes.
So let me baila.
We're trying to catch a vibe. Let me tell you, we're feeling the vibe, right?
Girl, we feeling the vibe.
So the song you just heard was by our very own Kina. And just tell me a little more about that song, because we never really officially did.
No, really officially. I just came and I was like, hello, you know what, play that.
Just put that on the, yeah. So tell me a little more about that song. What made you come up with that?
Well, there was this boy that I was dating.
I had to be a boy.
It had to be a boy, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like, okay, you're not consistent, and I want to make you consistent.
Right.
But everybody already knows you. Because they know you always around.
Right.
So, bro, why you playing? And you know you like me too. You know what I'm saying?
So that was just like, you know, like you made that song for him, like, you know you're sexy, you know I like you, like me, let's make it happen.
Hey.
I feel you. A really big song. And you know that I love that song. I
Let
sing
me
that
tell
song
you. Let me tell you, love. Every day.
Yes.
Kina.
Listen, that is how I literally call Kina. When I see Kina somewhere, it's just Kina. And Kina is like, yeah. Everywhere we go, it's like, that's how I call you out. But honestly, I really love this song. And even the new one you just released, you have some songs in the pipelines right now people don't know about. But Kina is actually a very talented artist.
Hello.
Undiscovered. She's not discovered yet. You know, I might be her manager in the future. In the future. What was that, Asylum? You know, but very talented. I love all your music, especially the one we just listened to.
I know.
And yeah, I'm pretty excited about your future.
Can't wait for us to get on what we about to get
Yeah,
on.
we're planning on something. I might do a, since I love the song so much, I asked Kina if I can jump on board and do a remix with her on this one. So it might be Kina and a flawless.
Yes, you know.
Yeah. Like just some vibe like that because we're really feeling that. Really feeling that song.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like it. So yes. Kudos to you on that beautiful song, love. And
Thank you.
yeah. So guys, Kina and I were still here in the building up until 4. I'm leaving at 4. Kina's gonna be up here until 7 p.m. I might just stay back an hour with her. It depends, you know. Depends, because
I feel like we need more than
we
an hour.
need more than an hour. Asylum. Let me tell you, it's always a vibe when Kina is in the building.
Hey.
And I take off the clothes like animals in a cage. Tomorrow we'll make
Who does the work on a Thursday or even a Friday when it a parties? I still put on my wet clothes, but I just stay. Do wine and the shorty. She tell me she up there. Tell my supervisor I sick. I need to shoot. I need to go to the pharmacy, but I end up in fire the walk. I will jump up and winding down. Pumping just like a hooligan when I turn around and see my boss in the place. If you see me again, I don't want my boss to see, so I again. Don't want him to fire me, so I again. Post me in the pharmacy, so I again. Yeah. If you see me wine, and can I again? If you see me wine, and I again. Can I again?
Want to shout out to DJ Candy Kid. Wagwan, locked on via Facebook Live. I see Kina doing her thing. Let me tell you, it's a vibe. It's always a vibe. Right here on Hitz FM, the Maximum Music Authority. What was that?
I would like to shout out the boy Candy Kid.
Yes.
DJ Candy Kid.
DJ Candy Kid.
Hey.
Always a vibe. Yes. Also want to big up DJ Shaba.
Oh, yes, sure. We want to pick up the boy. Shaba.
DJ Shaba.
I don't care what.
Let me tell you, Kina in a whole wood by herself. Midday lockdown. The girl flawless alongside Kina, alongside DJ Alam.
Darling, it's Music Authority.
Music Authority.
The Maximum Music Authority.
Is that what I said?
No.
What did I say?
Midday lockdown, darling.
I said you are tuned in to the midday lockdown. This is a midday lockdown.
Sweetie, it's at the 3 now.
It is a midday lockdown.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Midday.
it is. As long as I'm here to the midday lockdown, you get me? But when you come on officially, it's the Maximum Overdrive. Okay, this is officially the Maximum Overdrive. You have it now?
Wait. Let's get this right.
Yeah.
It's 2 girls, 1 mic.
Two girls,
This is
two
what we're
girls,
right
1
now.
cup.
But we need
Two
to.
girls, 1 cup. Let's not do any of that. But I don't know if I just disgusted the whole of St. Lucia by saying 2 girls, 1 cup. Do you know what that is, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let's not even get into that. I'm sorry if I've upset anybody's stomach. That wasn't my intention. And of course, guys, if you have any requests, or you just want to say hey to us, we have a WhatsApp text platform open for you. And that number is 489-4781, 489-4781. Send in your requests, your shout outs. We're going to get them across for you. If you want to say hey to us, you can do that as well. We're also on via Facebook at Caribbean Hitz FM. So go look us up on Facebook right now. Also on Instagram at Caribbean Hitz FM, on Twitter at Caribbean Hitz FM.
how they chop. Dip and roll, chip and roll, chip and roll, chip and roll. All them gyal them whining, I ride the beat whining, yeah. Dip and
Want to say good afternoon to Mr. Murphy. We're having a good day today, bro.
I ride the beat. Hey, gyal always spread out and put it on me. Gyal always spread out and put it on me. Gyal always bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it right down to the beat. Gyal always spread out and put it on me.
Yo.
Gyal always spread out and put it on me.
Wow.
It's not from 6:25 on a two, it's 6:30. Get down for the ball, for the ball. Hold on for the ball, for the ball.
Let me tell you, we're having an old Feds air at the studio. If you're enjoying the music, any requests, just let me know. 4894781 is the number to call, or to send a message via WhatsApp. Whichever you choose, we're gonna get back to you. And again, Kina is in the building, your girl Flawless, and also DJ Ala.
Your money fall on the floor.
Yo, bend over, pick it up. DJ, take it back.
Island. You lost and found. You lose something. Did you lose something? You searching for the girl. That's your money fall on the floor. Bend over, pick it up. Is that your wallet on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. You know I just cannot ignore. Bend over, pick it up. It's too expensive up to be yours. Bend over, pick it up. Look it over there. Find it. Find it. Find it. Come down, Baba. Find it. Find it. Find it. You check over there. Find it. Find it. Find it. Come back to the thing. Find it. Find it. Find it.
When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. When I go down, show you the brand panty. You beaver, ha, it quattro, again, ha, hey, hey. I look a bad girl there, yeah. Look a bad girl there, yeah. Freeze it, look a bad girl there. Yeah, me now, here. When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. When I go down, show you the brand panty. Show you the brand panty. Take it down. Take it down, my girl. Take it down. Take it down, my girl. Take it down. Take it down, my girl. Take it down. You take it.
Lie down, position yourself like pillow. Back it up high like a wheelbarrow. Alamin hot like armadillo. Now jiggle that thing like jello. Lie down, position like pillow. Back it up high like a wheelbarrow. Alamin hot like armadillo. Now jiggle that thing like jello. Jiggle sapon jello. Instant get some one marshmallow. One stone up, one pillow. Kick up and say pillow. Hit that arrow. Dada 1-0. Share 1 euro. Big more 2-0. Batman cuckoo yo. Roll on less on hero. Alamin no. Lie down, position like pillow. Back it up high like a wheelbarrow. Alamin hot like armadillo. Now jiggle that thing like jello. Lie down, position like pillow. High like a wheelbarrow. Alamin hot like armadillo. Now jiggle that thing like
You not bad in English, not bad in Spanish, but you bad in bum bum. You bad in bum bum. When all girls taking fish, new position you unleash. Cause you bad in bum bum. You bad in bum bum. Your man say you not perfect. Friends say make up not good. But when you get in the mood, everything looking good. Pretty girl name there. Pretty girl over there. Uncle L is there. Serpent's in there. Lucian girl them. Trilly girl them. Boom 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 boom. Back bend well I in that. Position let me spin that. If you crack bend me between that. Show me how you can take that. If your back bend when I in that. Position let me spin that. If you crack bend me between that. Show me how you can take that. Take that.
Cause that is the boy Matt on this one.
You could run but you can't fight. Bring it down like a landslide. And wine and go down on one side. Every girl better than well.
course, we have officially named the show Two Girls and a Mic. Right, Kina?
Yeah.
Yes. So for today's topic, we're gonna be talking about breakups.
Yeah.
What about breakups, Kina?
Well, we all know that, some breakups can become
Messy.
scary.
Scary. That is a better word. Yes.
Ain't nothing messy about it. It becomes scary.
Right.
Because some people don't want to forget and move on.
Right.
Some people torture themselves.
Right.
So it becomes
Some people
scary.
tend to get obsessed. Let's just say it as it is. Some people tend to get obsessed, especially like knowing that the relationship was toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why the obsession? You get me?
Yeah.
Like, this was coming. You saw that coming. You guys don't get along for anything. And right after, it's like you start stalking the person. You don't want to leave the person alone. Mm-hmm. It's like you all under blue coral, dressing up in different kind of outfits to watch her or to watch him. Because women tend to get stalkish as well, And I've had a friend, I'm not going to mention any names, but I've had a friend who stalked an ex of hers just because she couldn't forget. She didn't want to start over. She didn't want to move on. And this is my thing, guys. If you do realize that you in a toxic relationship and you're not the one who did the breaking up, you're the breakup E. The breakup E. There's a breakup or breakup E. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You're setting yourself up for, let me tell you, for disappointment, basically.
Yeah.
You're going to start stalking. What is going to happen is you're going to see that person with somebody else. That is going to get under your skin.
Let me tell you. I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
So what were you? The person who broke up? Or you...
I was the person who broke it up.
All right.
But I was still the psychotic one. Bro.
I wonder why, though.
Like, how dare you want to break up? Like, that don't make no sense.
Right. But you were the one who broke up.
Yeah.
But you
can agree to it.
Wow.
What did I do wrong?
Yo, I'm hoping to Lucia is listening to Kina. Yeah, so Kina is basically saying that if she asks for a breakup, she doesn't mean it. So why you agreeing to it?
It's like you wanted this, man.
Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes we say things out of anger, hoping the person we're saying it to would probably check themselves and be like,
nah.
Probably she's serious. That is why she's telling me that. But instead of agreeing to what she's saying, I'm going to work on making it better.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
That wasn't the case for Kina.
It was like, yeah, man. You know what? You want to do this? Let's do this. And I'm like,
listen to me. What's that? Listen to me. What can be worse is if the person say, yes, I've been thinking about this for a while too. And in your mind, you just said that to get the person's attention, right? And that person is like, I've been contemplating it for a while and I feel like we're not going nowhere. But you don't think about a whole marriage. You're 2 months ahead and all of that already.
He was getting one punch right there, then brainwashed. By the time he wake up the next time, we married her.
Right. But guys, the obsession I don't get the need for when especially when a relationship is toxic. I mean, just let it go and try to take that time to focus on you, to work on you. Who knows? You guys might end up just detox your life and you guys might end up getting back together. Probably it's not the right time for you and all of that. Right. But the obsession there is no need for. Right, Kina?
I'm telling you. And even if, cause we this is what Girl to One Mic is for, because we're gonna be talking real.
All right, real stuff.
Boy, girl, even if you know what I'm saying, the hana
is good,
but you don't need to be going psychotic.
Right. There are the hunters out there.
It might not hit that way, but
it still works. It does. You get me. So and that is the thing too. I've heard people say, "Oh, the sex is so good. Yeah. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move on just because."
I don't want to let no other girl
experience that, or even the guys are like, I don't want no man to taste that sugary, that heavenly paradise, let me tell you, the gates of heaven, in the words of Moshe, the gates of heaven. So it is. I don't know. There are so many reasons why people tend to get obsessive and stalkerish and all those things after a breakup. But what I'm saying is, guys, like, don't let it get to your head. Whatever you have to do to get over it. Detox your life, your mind, your body. And that's the thing too, Kina. Yeah. I've known people, as soon as they get out of one relationship, they hop into another one.
Right.
Never made sense to me.
Right.
Just because, give yourself time. Like, especially when you just get out of a toxic relationship, you haven't healed as a person yet. You're still toxic. You can end up getting the other person as toxic as you are. So it's very important, and I always say that to people, especially that one person. I'm not going to mention your name, but you need to give yourself time to heal, to declutter from that previous relationship, detox your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, to bagay your thingy, detox. Let me tell you.
You know, there's another thing, like sometimes there's like, you can move on, you know. It just depends on the situation you were in. Like, you know, there has some people that they in a relationship and the person they're dealing with not consistent.
Right.
So it actually stops. I mean, if you start talking to somebody 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason not to turn that switch on.
Really? No. 2 weeks. Well, I don't know. It depends. If it's like you know, you're young and it wasn't a serious relationship to be in like a long relationship, long-term relationship, then fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. But I'm talking in the likes of, let's say you're with somebody for 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as that relationship is done, you jump into another relationship. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. You're setting yourself up for failure, for disappointments, for a lot of heartache, headache, tummy ache, tooth ache. Give yourself time to heal, man. Give yourself time to... like I said, declutter. Do what you have to do to get over that previous relationship. Get closure. Don't rush into nothing and you still have all those wounds open. And because you were insecure when you were with Jack, now that you're with Johnny, it's like every time Johnny talking to somebody, the insecurity is coming out from a previous relationship, because you want to know what? Jack made you feel that type of way. Jack cheated on you and you caught Jack in so many instances where he was doing something, that because Johnny talking to his now cousin, you want to fly on Johnny. Reason you have to give yourself time to heal, because if you don't do that, that other relationship is going to get even worse than your previous, even more toxic than your previous. You have to give yourself some time. That is just the reality of it. Yes. So what's up now? What do you want to talk about again?
And then then we have, like, why the surprise after a breakup, knowing your relationship isn't going well.
All right, like, why the surprise? I think honestly there are people in relationships. I feel like sometimes they don't know. They don't observe. They're not as observant as they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that that the relationship is actually going bad, or there is no fire anymore, or there is no spark, you know.
Right. Because the thing is that they feel in the love and they know how to you know, go on, but then the other person might be weak. So in their head it's like everything is okay, we're good. And especially if no conversation comes into play, then you'll never know. So in your head I'm like, oh, we good.
We're good.
You know, we're going everywhere, we eating, we're good, we're getting that.
Especially if that other person who's not observant is distracted, or may have distractions in life, like probably working 2 jobs. Like, you don't have time to see that your partner isn't happy. And again, like you said, lack of communication, which is a key to all relationships. You need to be able to communicate with your partner. Let that person know what is going on. I mean, I've seen like this. Well, I know this one relationship, and Kina, it is crazy. Those people don't even tell each other I love you.
What?
They don't speak. I'm wondering, how do they even get intimate? How do they have sex? Because it's like they don't. All I ever hear is arguments. I've never seen a case where they sit down and speak about the future and love and I love you. I can assure you they've never said I love you to each other, but they have 2 children together.
One thing with me, I'm not gonna tell you I love you every day. Like, bro, I ain't gonna tell you I love you every day.
Yeah, it's like 2 they're opposite because you're male and female, but they're basically they're the same sign. They're both Taurus people. So can you imagine 2 Taurus people together? They're always butting heads. There is no communication, no I love you, always blah 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 blah, frets and all of that.
That's like 2 Virgos together.
I know, right? Let's not get into that, guys, because I'm a Virgo and Kina is a Virgo. Anywho, yeah. So like I said, communication is key, guys. You need to be able to. You need to be able to communicate with your person and all of that, and just communicate with your person and let them know what's going on, especially when you feel like something isn't going right in the relationship, when you feel like that flame is dying out, when you feel like there's no hope. don't just decide to pack up your bags and leave just because I kind of take it. And Jeremy, have 2 jobs. Jeremy probably have a good chat. No, communication is key. You speak to him, you let him know what's up. And to the other person now who doesn't realize this, that the relationship isn't good, shame on you. I say shame on you because you have to be observant. You have to be able to tell when your lady or your partner, whoever it is, isn't happy. You need to be able to identify that.
I don't blame them.
Why?
Because it's like just knowing your expectations and knowing what you already want, and you already know that you've talked to this person and told this person, you know what, I want you forever, and that kind of talk.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, you still doing what you in your heart. You're doing all that you can. It's just that the other person hasn't told you. So you're not, and again, you're not observant. You're not checking for that because in your mind, we're good. So I wouldn't blame the person. I would blame the other person because you need to let me know how you feeling.
Right.
You check G.
Right.
I can't be thinking you happy and you not happy. Because again, my body.
Right.
Masal kia sivelu.
Right.
Uni pudi mwe fam.
Kina's Creole though. Kina's Creole is like white people. I'm not a racist, by the way. I said white people. It's like foreigners speaking Creole.
I know.
Sorry.
My uncle tells me the same thing.
Yeah, but I totally agree with you. I totally agree. Communication is key, and just let your partner know what's going on.
Yeah,
just don't mess it up. Get me? So the time in St. Lucia and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean is 3:34 p.m. You are tuned into Hitz FM, the maximum music authority, and of course this is the first episode of 2 Girls and a Mic with your girl Flawless alongside Kina. And guys, Kina's coming and sing this song. Guys, if you have any suggestions, suggestions for the show, we'll be more than happy to get them from you. Right. Or you can send them via WhatsApp 489-4781. Make it interesting, make it fun. Anything goes on the show. Anything
goes on the show. Hitz FM.
Hey.
Côté qui caché, civilisation pas maniée, c'est où ça nous demande, la pomme pas qu'à trouver, loin de nous que douter.
But Kina, what about those people who, even years after a breakup, they're holding on to some type of grudge, you get me? And they see you with your person passing and it's like they still have something against you, so they will suck their teeth or see you in a restaurant and have some words.
That's just being ridiculous. That's just being petty. Yeah. Like, bro, we didn't work out. Right. Let's just move on from this. Let's be grown about it. Let's not act like children. We're not 5.
Right. Or when you let's say you've moved on. I want to say good afternoon to Vija, she's locked on via our Facebook Live. And again, guys, you can go look us up on Facebook at Caribbean Hitz FM. Good afternoon to DJ Kandikid again for keeping it locked on. What about when, you guys have moved on, right? Both of you have moved on, but then your ex's girlfriend now sees you, or your ex's boyfriend sees you, and
my ex-boyfriend sees me.
Your ex's boyfriend, or your ex's girlfriend. For the guys, is your ex's boyfriend or
so my ex-girlfriend.
Your ex's girlfriend sees you.
Right.
Your ex-boyfriend's girlfriend sees you.
Right. Or one of my ex-boyfriends sees me.
And no, just the boyfriend's girlfriend.
Oh.
The ex-boyfriend's girlfriend.
I wouldn't feel no way.
No, and she wants to throw shade at you, or come for you. And there are girls who do that,
I know there are girls.
There are girls who do that.
There's this girl that did me that once, and I'm like, bro, you're not with them either. So it's both of us.
But listen, I'm like, I've seen situations, I've heard of situations where these girls or these exes, new persons, like you've moved on with your life, but they can't see you live in peace. It's like because you have been with that person, they want to come for you.
Like, nah, don't do that. That's making yourself look small.
Yeah,
because sis, you didn't keep him either.
No.
Like, I'm just saying, like, the two of y'all didn't work either. I went with him. He and I didn't work either.
No,
So-
I'm saying his new girlfriend, like you seen him with his new girlfriend, and you're happy you've moved on.
Right.
He's moved on, obviously, because
I'm
he's
happy
with his
that
girlfriend.
he's-
You're good with him. You have no issue with him.
Yeah, we good.
Right?
Right.
But his girlfriend, his now girlfriend, has an issue with you because you're an ex. You get me?
That's what you mean.
That's what I mean.
She ain't need to feel threatened by me, but I mean, I would feel threatened by me.
Right.
Because the boy probably still telling me hello.
Wow, Kina. So I should definitely keep away from you. But yeah, V just said hi, ladies. Hi, V. Say hi, V.
Hi, V.
So yes, yeah, I've seen situations where that has happened. It's like you
I
guys,
know.
you both have moved on, right? Obviously, you're the winner because you're the one with the guy, but you can't see his ex walking around without turning up your nose or turning up your
Let me
face
tell
and
you.
saying that's who you were with. That's
I've
who you were
never
checking.
had a problem with a guy's ex unless she came for me. Unless you came, there's just one guy I was dating and his ex came for me, and that, like, you know what I'm saying? I put you in your place, eh? But I've never had an official problem with any of my guys' exes. Like, cause like, why? Why should I have a problem with you?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a win-lose kind of thing.
All right, I find it's only small-minded people who do that. Yes, so I don't want to say good afternoon to Chris Sanderford. Yes, locked on by your Facebook. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, I've seen situations where people do that. All I do is laugh at it because I'm like, you're a child. You're being so childish right now. You've won. You have the guy or the girl or whatever the case may be. So why you want to hold a grudge against me, who's over there doing me and not even studying your relationship?
Exactly.
Like, I don't get the point. I've seen it. I've seen people done it before, and I'm just like, wow. How mature of you. Clap for yourself. Let's just clap for them, Kina. Let's go. Clap for yourself. Okay, you're a damn fool. That's what it is.
Or those exes that want to fight the newbies.
Yes, like why, dude? You've lost. You've lost.
Shut up. Like, you making a clown out of yourself by doing something like that.
Want to say good afternoon to Alroy Greg. He's locked on by your Facebook as well. Good afternoon to you guys and to everyone locked on by your Facebook. I can't see everybody's names, but we have quite a few viewers on there. So good afternoon to you guys again.
Hi.
Yes, Kina said hi. Yeah, it's always some type of drama when it comes to exes. Like, why can't we all just get along? It's like we were together, we're no longer together, and let's just leave it as that. It is what it is. We're done. It's over.
I literally have no problem with any of my exes. Like, all of us talk. We all talk.
Right.
Unless you choose a day you want to be disrespectful, then I'll put you in your place. But then we all talk. I'm gonna see you in the road and I'm gonna be like, hey, shut up. I'm gonna jump you. What are you gonna say? Hey, shut up. I'm gonna be like, hey, shut up. Give you a touch. Yeah. But I'm never going to. You're going to be walking with your new girl and I'm gonna be like, hey, that's the new. Hug her, make her feel like.
Okay, so let me give you a situation.
I'm friendly.
I was in.
Sometimes.
Let me give you a little situation I was in, right?
Right.
So I was with this guy for a while. I'm not going to say how long, but it was like my second relationship. I wouldn't call it a relationship, but it was something. Right. Right. Yes, we spent time together, blah, blah, blah. And then it so happened that we decided to go our separate ways. Mm-hmm. Had no issue with that because I needed to get out of there.
Oh my God.
Right? Because of the type of relationship it was.
Right.
Fast forward about a month, 2 months after he started talking to this girl, known girl in the community. I had no issue with it. I was all for it, as a matter of fact. He would leave me alone. Why not? Right? At first, the girl was like, oh, I'm happy you're his ex. Knowing that he was with you, it means like, wow, like, like she got something good, basically. Right. So she was like, I'm happy it's you that's his ex and you're not as ignorant as other girls and all of that. But I don't know where the jealousy started coming in because he used to message me. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't taking on the messages. I would ignore them and all of that. She came across the messages 4 years after, mind you. 4 years after she came across the messages. The last messages I received 4 years before I was confronted about it, right?
Wow.
This girl will hold her corner with me because her man messaged, well, her husband, because they're married now.
Ooh.
Yes, messaged me. She's not mad at him. She's mad at me. And I didn't even reply to the messages. You get me? So I saw her like, what did I see her? I saw her,
You saw her.
Oh, sorry. I was reading this message. I'm sorry, guys. I saw her recently at karaoke. Not gonna say where, but I ended up seeing her, and this is me with this dumb look on my face, waving the girl, not knowing that this girl has the biggest grudge against me.
Wow.
I had no idea. She felt that type of way, and being the person I decided to confront her and ask her what was going on, like why you have that grudge against me. You messaged my husband messaged you 4 years ago, and I'm like, yo, you're finna stand up there and tell me that you're mad at me because your husband decided to message me 4 years ago. Did you forget that I was at your wedding? And all of that, and my mom, when I decided to go to the wedding, my mom was like, Shanice, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, she was like, nah, it makes no sense to go. That is your ex. I would look bad and all of that. And I was like, nah, I'm going.
I wouldn't look bad. You're supporting.
I didn't feel. I needed to know that it was being done. That's how I felt, because that's how I felt about this guy at the time. You know, guys, if you have any feedback, any questions, any input on the situation, well, not the situation, but the questions and what we're talking about now, you can call us via WhatsApp 489-4781, or you can call us via our studio line at 458-2488. And yes, we would definitely want to know what you guys think about all of this. Somebody said, well, poor her. Somebody said poor her, and that's what I was thinking. Like why you
this is what I don't get, right? So, you know, Facebook, Instagram, you snooping around in your man's phone. And it's like, you see the man message some girl. I like to see you. Right. The girl reply. The guy, he actually continues to push current.
On the girl.
And you've seen all this, right? You want to be upset at the girl because she respond. You get me? Or sometimes the girls don't even respond, you know. Yeah. But just knowing that my guy is pursuing you. Yeah. Like I don't even have anything to do with you. I'm not going to go and follow your Facebook page and your Instagram and do all that nonsense in myself. No, I'm not doing that. First of all, his phone already mashed up by the time he say, I like to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Kina don't play that. I don't know. I would.
No. Like what you trying to get out of the thing? Is that what what you trying to do? You should come talk to me instead of going around saying I like to see you. First of all, that phone mash up, it's gone. Secondly, I coming for you now. Right. Not the girl, bro. I ain't coming for she because she innocent. I coming for the fella because what you messaging I like to see you for.
Exactly. I feel you. I totally feel you, and I agree with you. I don't think you should. Why go after the girl? The girl did nothing. It's your guy. You need to address. Yeah. He needs to check himself and all of that. I want to say good afternoon to Jay Zan Donnelly, my little cousin. Good afternoon, Jaysia. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for keeping it locked on to Hitz FM. And she's locked on via Facebook again, guys. You can go follow us over on Facebook at Caribbean Hitz FM. If you have any messages, any input you want to give, we have a WhatsApp text platform open for you, and that is 489-4781, or you can call 458-2488. But yeah, you don't want to get mad at us. We don't. That's the thing. We don't reply. Sometimes we don't reply. No. And these girls will see you in the street. Someone to send stones at you. You know?
Yeah, throw their face up.
Or coming with their gang and saying, "Yes, that's the little twinner that want to, that
or post shit for you, endless thing like sis." Right. Like, nah, let's not do this. First of all, check your guy. And what I don't like too is I wanna shout out the side chicks.
Kina, you did it.
Let me.
Kina did it.
Let me holler at you.
Shout out to the side chicks.
1 second, right? I wanna shout out the side chicks for 1 second. Stop messaging the people, woman, you already taking. You already taking it? Like, no, for real, this upsets me, right?
Right.
Okay. So you already dealing with the guy low key.
Right.
Right, my sister. You already dealing with him
Yeah,
on a
dealing
low
with
key.
him now.
What is the problem for you to come and message me on my phone? What do you have to call me for?
I'm telling you.
You want to take your thing in the peace, take it in the dark, take it in the corner, but please do not make the mistake of calling my phone. Oh.
You're already doing it.
That's girl.
Because you're doing it already. Like, why are you trying to upset me? Why are you trying
You know,
to...
like why are you trying to prick me?
Right.
He's not even letting me know. Like, he treated me good. He giving me all the love 100. Right. And just because you feel like you need to let me know? No, why?
Right. I totally agree with that. And that's the thing. I think I heard you, not to put you on the spot, but I think I heard you talking about a situation recently.
Yes,
I think I heard you talking about a situation recently where somebody close to home was in a situation where this guy was
talking to
this
some
guy.
girl.
So I got a message from Visha saying the reason why she's mad at you is because you're prettier than her. Yeah, all that too. Sometimes they're intimidated. They're intimidated by you and all of that.
Yeah.
But I did hear you, Kina, recently.
So, let me tell you what happened, right?
Right.
So this guy was talking to a girl, and it was like, I don't want to put your business out, but let me tell you, I want to anyway. So this guy was talking to a girl, and it's like, the girl was saying, "Hey, pal, I see you have new woman them days."
Right.
So he's like, "Yeah, I really like her. Her personality, she humble. I like the way it going." So the girl was like, "Okay." So then she said, "Well, anyways, if it ever, happen to not go the way you plan, I there for you." But hear the thing.
I dare.
This girl in town. Now he's supposed to meet up with his girl.
Right.
She already spot him.
Right.
So she came. She saw he talking to this female.
Right.
She came and she stand by him on her phone.
Right.
Because I mean, like the girl was facing her, but the girl doesn't know that's his girl.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So she stand there on the phone and they talking. Is when the girl say, "I there for you."
Right.
She's like, "What you mean you there for him?"
So his girlfriend now is like, what you mean
you there?
You got me. Let me tell you, I was like, oh my God, I need to do this. So this girl literally stood there, listened to the entire conversation without the guy even noticing her. Right. And then right when the girl said that last line about, if she's not the one, then I'm there for you, is when the girl was like, there for you for what?
Like what's this? Like what you there for?
I would have froze like, I would have froze like, what?
No. This is the funny part. The guy is like he covered his mouth like,
oh my gosh, like,
yo.
Oh.
And she's watching him like, oh.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
And she just walks away.
Right.
She didn't even like, sis, what you mean? And you, and she just walk away.
Right.
But he ran after her because, I mean, if you stay there talking.
Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing too, especially when women know. I mean, all the time the guy is single, they don't want him. The minute you decide to pursue him or you guys get into a relationship is when all the feelings of, oh, I wish I had started dating you and I wish I didn't let you go. And you seem like a good person. All of a sudden, like why do you girls do that? The guy has been single for the longest while chasing after you, sending chocolates and roses and all of that for you. The minute he stops doing it and he starts sending his attention to another female is when you realize that, oh, you're probably too hard on him, or you probably do like him, and y'all can have something. Like, why wait for that last minute when it's too late to disrupt somebody else's relationship?
Happiness,
yes, happiness, just because you thought, oh, this it makes no sense, bro.
Females are not the only ones who do that. And it's crazy. Guys do it too.
Right.
And let me tell you, I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed by it because I have a lot of, male friends on WhatsApp. So it's like, I put up a status saying, in a relationship, everybody off.
Right. Everybody step off. Toot off. Yeah.
In less than an hour.
Right.
Is like I send my fishing line.
Right.
And the fishers start coming and they're like, wow, that happened there. Not today. I said I want to bring you, want to bring you for a run, because I'm mama girl. I like to see you. Another one, girl, another one coming. And I'm like, but hold on.
Wait a minute.
4 months.
Right.
On my status.
Right.
I single.
Right.
y'all watch. It's the same set of y'all watching it. You're letting it sink in. Y'all coming hi, hello. How your day going? Now a girly is taken. I'm off the market.
Right.
I dead now. They pulled me out of the water. You want to come
and say,
I like to see you, not today. Hello.
You get me? And I've had that happen to me, Kina. And I've seen that happen. Like, you guys wait until the last minute.
For what?
To tell somebody how.
Just because you think she's fierce, or he's like.
Especially when that person was already feeling you, probably made moves and all of that, tried to get your attention, and you totally disregarded them. But now that somebody else sees the treasure,
I'm not gonna lie,
spotted the gold.
One of them burned me because he was one coolie.
You like coolie? Yeah, big up to the coolies.
Yeah. that one burned me. And I was like, that one, I was like, boy, you playing.
But yeah, so totally disregarded our feelings and all that, my feelings or whatever the case may be. Because I'm not saying I did that. Probably
hints,
I did.
Hints. I gave you a couple of hints.
But yeah, you guys totally disregard all of that, and then when it's too late, decide to come and say, well, I wish I knew, or I wish I had told you that before. And can we be? I don't want to be your friend. I've been trying to be your friend. Like, what are you trying? Like, you get me? I don't want to be your friend. It's too late, bro. There are other friends everywhere else. Don't come after me. Now that Bay is taking care of me, and I'm wearing the latest Gucci, and my hair is well done, and I've got my nails on flick and stuff, is when you're taking notice. No, you could have been doing all of that for me. I could have cleaned up nicely for you, but you didn't see the beauty in me.
I'm telling you,
Okay, you just
when Kina's single, Kina just family. I don't have nobody to look nice for, so I just jump me. I just
oh my god!
You don't see how my hair was back.
Right.
Now I'm on my way.
She's like, trying to be dolled up and all of that. And that's the thing. Like, especially like girls who I mean, when they're single, they don't they don't polish themselves as a for somebody in a relationship would.
Right.
Yes. So I've seen girls who aren't just as polished as girls in relationships, and I get that. It's like, you're single, you have not a care in the world, you're young, you're living your best life, you have nobody to impress. But yeah, that's you. But I know my hair is my baby. My hair has to look good all the time. I'm sorry. That's just me. That is just me.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's just, I feel like I can have the worst outfit on, but from time my hair looking good, I looking good. I ain't care what nobody. I care what nobody have to say about me. Because let me tell you. Yeah, so, but yeah, that is what people tend to do. All the time you're single, they want you. The minute you decide to get some buddies, when they want to come and tell you, I like to see you. You didn't see that was gold under all of the dirt. You didn't see all of that.
Okay, that's why when it Chebe breaks so.
Vehicle. Don't come and tell me you all of a sudden, if I'm an angel that fell out of heaven. I've always been on earth. You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
I'm sorry.
But because
I've had a guy tell me, you look like you fell from heaven. And I was like, well, first of all, I ain't from heaven. Because I know that's not where my mama pushed me. Secondly, I don't think you can see any angels. Bruh.
Let me tell you.
I don't like that you come from angel chat, That old school. You need to burn that chat.
I've never been impressed by that. My girl, did you fall out of heaven? I'm like, yo. You know very well I am not from him. When I say at least, I don't even know what heaven looks like. Why come with that? And I've gotten that all the time. Like,